Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace, where I have another Charlie Chan review for you. This one is from 1936, and this is Charlie Chan at the racetrack. Now, the last video I said that this last one was the best one. This one was the finest one so far. I gave this 4.6 out of 5 Whoppers. Now, how the hell I'm going to do a sixth of a Whopper, I don't know. But you know what? I will try. But this movie right here had the most complicated plot of all the Charlie Chan movies that I've seen so far. And basically, here's the plot. Like I said, it's from 1936. It's an hour and 10 minutes long. And this is the plot. And this is the 8th Oland film, Charlie Chan film. When a friend of Charlie's is found kicked to death by his own horse on board a Honolulu-bound, can't even read my liner. Can't even read my own writing here. Chan discovers foul play and uncovers an international gambling ring. Man, where to start with this one? Key Lucas back as number one. They also have a. Remember in the previous ones, I told you there was a black character that they called Step It. That his name was literally Step and Fetch It. In this one, the actor's name was John Henry Allen, and he played the stable boy, and his name was Streamline Jones in this one. And yes, you get the yes massa kind of, stuff that you got from that period in time. Thankfully, it wasn't long. It was only like maybe a 3-minute scene, but he's seen towards the end of the picture with a monkey. Somehow they had to try to get a monkey involved with a racetrack kind of thing. Also in this, in the play that plays Mr. Weston, is Jonathan Hale. And you guys are saying, Kenny, who's Jonathan Hale? Well, I'll tell you. He is J.C. Dithers in the Blondie movies, if you're familiar with the Dagwood and Blondie movies. And he plays Mr. Weston, who's basically owns the horse. He's like one half of the horse owners. And basically, it's a really... Now, this... I had to literally watch this twice, okay? Because it's a very convoluted story. And it's a very complicated story also. So, I think this is the one that had absolutely the most cast in it. And basically everybody from the cast kind of looked alike. And these movies, like, because a lot of them are Fox contracted actors for these, so you'll see a lot of them pass through. Like there was a gentleman in the Shanghai one that's in 4 different Warner Oland movies, and he plays a different character by having darkened hair, a thin, like a pencil thin, like John Waters mustache. So they kind of use the same people over. And what they said was, I watched a documentary on this, and what they did was Fox wanted the new contracted actors to go and work for like money pictures, like basically like Abbott and Costello. I think they were in Colombia at the time, but just bear with me. They wanted to get their new actors in basically something that the people were familiar with, and they would just turn into character actors like Rawhide, like the cowboy movies. Clint Eastwood kind of repurposed in that series and the studio just kind of replenished a lot of the actors from that and had them in different roles. And basically that's what you'll see in a lot of these Charlie Chan movies, because you'll recognize somebody and go, hey, didn't he have darker hair yesterday? Or hey, didn't he have a mustache in the last one? So basically they're just like recycling, and it's pretty cool when they do that. But this one, you really have to pay attention to this, because I watched it the first time and I was like, okay. And then I just started it over and I watched it again and I understood it more. It wasn't like I wasn't paying attention to it. It was, you just had to listen to like the double entendres and stuff like that. And this one was the most deep of any of the Charlie Chan movies. And basically right now they had their Fox had their foot on their pedal with Charlie Chan, because this was the most profitable franchise for Fox at the time in 1935 through 38. So they were just pumping these out like they used to do at least 4 a year of the Charlie Chan movies. It was sort of like how they did the Dagwood and Blondie movies. So this is a 4.6 out of 5. It was just a little bit. It was just a little bit better than the Circus, but the Racetrack is really good. I highly recommend you guys checking this one out. So that's it for this one. On to the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. If you've seen that movie before, let me know. And like I said, these can be seen on YouTube, Tubi, and there was a I forget it now. I had it written down. Golden Classics on YouTube, where you could find a lot of the Charlie Chan. Just type in Charlie Chan movies, and they'll all be there. But there was one, Public Domain Cinema, and basically they were no commercials, because like a lot of people just like want to get like 2 or 3 pennies for putting an ad in their videos, which annoys the hell out of me. So, all right, guys, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you like this series? Let me know if you like me going through all these. I'm trying to be vague, but just give you kind of like a clip, pointers to where it basically goes. But I don't want to give you the whole thing, because I want you to watch them. So, all right, take care, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.